KILR Killer Game.
Hello gamers, simmers, and pilots. I am the Killer Gamer and welcome to the tour. Not so much a world tour, but, well, a tour around the US, parts of Canada. But we're just calling it a world tour just to keep things consistent with the other simulators. But this is SubLogic Flight Lite. More specifically, just SubLogic Flight, which is like the third release of this. There was Flight Lite, then there was Flight Lite Plus, which added some extra aircraft. And then finally you got this boxed edition of SubLogic Flight, which includes $100 worth of scenery. And what scenery is that? That is the USA East and USA West, which has actually been updated a little bit based on some information. Been trying to dig up all kinds of information on SubLogic Flight, but yeah, that's what we got, and we're going to go ahead and talk about our flight. So here is the SubLogic map. This is the one that comes with SubLogic Flight, and this is just a small portion of the USA East map, which I also have that collection. So I just scanned these in so that way we could use it for this series. We are here at DuPage, DPA, and we're going over here to this airport, Aurora, ARR. That may not be too hard to find. It looks as though we've got some roads here, and we could just go south, hit this road, and come right over. Heck, what it looks like is, I don't know, are those roads? I think those are roads. We probably can just follow this along like that and land. So, I don't know. We'll give it a shot. Why not? Let's do some VFR on this one. We'll go ahead and turn on our Cessna, which is just unpausing it. There's no magnetos or engine to turn off or anything. This is a very simplified version of Flight Simulator. That was the whole purpose of what they were thinking of. They wanted to just come up with something simple to get people into flying, and they included their large USA database with it, which Flight Simulator 5 did not have. It had a good database of VORs, but not airports. And if you're want to get some evidence of that, watch the Flight Simulator 5.1 series that I've got, because we start getting into areas where I had to create airports because they just weren't there. Either create them or download them. Now, I believe I've got the map working here for us. I got it. I managed to get it large. And look, I can zoom in and zoom out. So, we will go ahead. Can you see my mouse here? Yeah, there it is. So we're going to go ahead and taxi right over here and just go to this runway and we'll take off. I think that's the same one we landed on too. I also found a setting in the options to turn on ground textures, which I thought there were ground textures on here. Or is that what these little dots are? I don't think that was there before. I don't know. I look at it, it's like playing a Macintosh or something. turn those off. I'm okay with the solid polygon color. Matter of fact, I think I am going to turn that off. Alright, what I did is I went here to, was it graphics? Yeah, graphics, window detail, went to my first window. There's ground texture right here and runway texture. If I turn that off, let's see what it does. Oh, it's still there. Okay. Well, maybe it's something new that we haven't looked at. So that's normally turned off. Runway texture, building texture. I don't know. I guess we'll find out here. Moving our way along. No, there's a flashing thing up there. There we go. Yeah, I don't remember those dots on the ground like that. Do you? Maybe that's why it was defaulted to be turned off. I thought it may have, like, added something to the, actual scenery, but it doesn't look like it really does. Let's go back to that window detail here. Let's see what happens when we turn things off here. Ground, runway, shadows. I have yet to see any shadows. Ground patterns, okay, yeah, that's good. Taxiways, you can turn those on and off. Building textures, yeah, we want that. That didn't change anything. Do I have to reset it, I wonder? I may have to, like, reset it or log in and close it and go back into it, maybe to reset the graphics look. I don't know. But we're gonna take off. I know that much. Holy crap. What in the heck? flying is this? Okay, why are we stalling here? I think that road that's coming up is the one that we were looking at. So we'll go ahead and follow this road here. So essentially, Aurora should be right over in that direction. Oh. Yeah, I'm seeing the little dots and stuff on the ground. And I know that wasn't there before. I didn't see an option to turn it off of the clouds. I've also been going through the manual. The comm radios are just there for completion. They don't work. You can't do anything with them. I think you can tune COM 1 in order to get a weather briefing or something, but it just automatic, you know, you can, I think it's like Control W and it automatically pulls up a weather briefing, and I think it changes the COM radio to it. But yeah, that's it. I guess at one point they were going to add ATC to it, but well, they wound up getting bought out by Sierra. And so they went ahead and made their simulator, their next simulator for that. Okay, I think that is Aurora right here. Which means the airport will be off in this direction. Oh, and my assignments don't seem to be working now. I can't get it off of free flight mode. Cats is moaning. She's crying. Whenever she cries, her name's Ginger. She's like, "Meow, meow, meow." And then when you go and then when you go out there to go look at her, it's like this really high pitched meow. Flight. With all these colors, it looks like candy or something. It's a toy. Some flaps. There's enough visual aids in this to where we could easily do VFR flights on here. And the maps are really good. They really do a good job on drawing out the roads and the rivers. Here. I'd sure like it if we could actually have a nice landing this time. I was able to do it once before, not when I was recording, but I was able to do it. Throttle down here. Don't have auto coordination off. Maybe I should turn it off. I think it's control and the slash key. Yeah. Now I can use my rudders. I don't even know if you can hear that in the background. That's my cat crying. She's the only female cat we have left. On some of the flight simulators that I have, the videos, there is a black cat named Talia. She used to sit up here behind me. Yeah, she died. She was 18 and a half. She lived a very, very long time. Definitely miss her. Okay. Well, that was definitely one of the better landings that we've had. No taxiways at this one. Unless I need to zoom in more. Nope. Yeah, this is an old-fashioned airport here. Hey, the texture's off of this one. Do you see that? I don't see the dots on there. I guess it refreshed. The graphics refreshed itself or something. That's good. I didn't like that texture. Yeah, we'll park right there. That looks good to me. Okay, so we're here at Aurora Municipal. Just a nice little short flight. And if you liked this video, then click that thumbs up, that like. And don't forget to subscribe and be a part of our community, and ring that notification bell so that way you're notified when the next video of this series and anything else that I happen to do is uploaded to the channel. But until next time, I will see you later.